G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle if you really feel like it. No one's forcing you to. YouTube certainly doesn't feel like calling me that, but welcome back to 7 days. Or I suppose actually, more importantly, welcome back to Alpha 16 is back. This is the overhaul mod for version 2 of 7 days to bring back old Alpha 16 stuff and make the gameplay good in the game that looks good. And I do have some updates for you. So I mentioned this in a video that came out a little while ago now, a few days ago now. I've been reading the comments from all of you guys on the series so far. I don't know how I mixed up the alphas. Well, I don't know how I mixed up the alphas because there's a lot of them and they all had something different. I thought Alpha 16 didn't have traders in them at all. Turns out they did. And thank you everyone for letting me know. We had traders, but we didn't have quests. So I've fixed that. I've brought traders back into the world so I can go and do trading, but I'm not going to do any quests. I've also updated the game. We're into 2.3 now, not the 2.2 like we were, which unfortunately, it's broken my wireless crafting. I can't access my storage anymore wirelessly. I have to go and do the old school way of pulling things out. That's annoying. I'm not sure why it broke, but 2.3 apparently broke that. I've installed the open doors stay unlocked mod because that's just a common sense one. I've also got honk to open trader doors because that's just quality of life. I've also downloaded the old school brain dead Z AI mod that's supposed to take the AI zombies, or the zombie AI rather, back to Alpha 16, but I don't know if that's working or not, which given tonight is Horde night, might be interesting. So I've gone and got the Darker Nights mod to make the game darker like it used to be back then. You can see the sun. Oh, look how good that looks though. You can see the sun starting to poke through the windows. This is why I wanted to bring all the Alpha 16 stuff into 2.0, because 2.0 looks incredible. The lighting in this game now is just so good and I love it so much. I wanted the old good gameplay, but I wanted to keep the good lighting. And last but not least, I no longer have POI names. If you look at the top right of the screen, you'll see it no longer says what POI I'm in. It no longer gives me like the skull pop-up of the difficulty of the POIs. That wasn't a thing back then either, so that's now gone, which in fairness is something that it always should have been. But that's it. I mean, that's a lot of updates. There's a lot of things I had to let you know, but that's all the updates I have for you. The sun is now up. It's looking glistening, so bong the bell and let's get going. I am actually pretty nervous about tonight. So it's day 7. We're about to face our first Blood Moon Horde of this mod. And because I don't know what the zombie AI is doing, I'm actually really nervous about how this is going to go. I don't know what kind of horde base I have to build. Do I build a base that's designed to beat the horde of Alpha 16, or am I going to have a modern 7 days version of the horde where the zombies are smart? So I might have to try and build something that's got both of those alphas in mind, something to handle both of them, which could be a rather difficult task. But I'll get to that in just a moment. What I want to do this morning is quickly duck on out and see if I can find somewhere that might give me that last... Ooh. Oh, I see a bobbling about down there. That last piece of my proper hunting rifle. I only need... oh, actually, no, I have the schematic for it. What do I actually need for that? Yeah, it was the rifle parts. I need one more rifle part to make the frame, to put the parts into, to make a working rifle. If I can get that, that's going to be spiffing. If I can't get that, I'm going to be in a fair amount of strife. Jeez, it is much darker. Like, all the contrast is higher, so the darks are dark. I'm going to have to use my headlight a whole lot more. I don't know what this POI is. It no longer tells me. I have no idea if it's a 1-star or a 3-star. Only way to know is just to get into it, I suppose. It definitely makes having the helmet light so much more valuable. Like before in 1.0, really since, I'm not actually sure when the brightness got jacked up so much, but definitely in more recent versions of 7 days, the helmet light, the NVGs are like a quality of life thing rather than necessity. Like you could usually get by pretty happily without too much of a problem. I'm gonna close that door, let my stomach come back a bit, make sure my guns are actually loaded. Holy shit, that door lasted an absolute second. They barely even had a sniffle. I've seen tissue paper stand out to punishment better than you did. That was a full door. It wasn't even broken yet. You just sneezed it out of the way. You're moving and grooving like your Monica ready for a workout. Around the corner. Yeah, ScoMo gone. He jumped once and he was cooked. Can't really say I blame you for that one. That went from being pretty cruisy to very much not cruisy. very quickly. Nothing really much, but I did find 3 old paper monies, which now that I have the traders back, in fact there was an ATM somewhere that I neglected to go and loot, which I can go and get. Now I have a way to make money. Might be able to buy. Maybe I could buy a rifle part. If I can find, sorry, Party Kill, I forgot I could loot you. I have to learn the old habits. If I could buy a rifle part, I could get legendary parts, thank you. I could get my, damn it. Oh, I could get my rifle, new shotgun shell icon. That's been updated between 2.2 and 2.3. That's where they spent some development time updating that again. I mean, okay, it looks nice. Okay then. I know it's gonna have an impact on performance, but I do like that zombie corpses stay around, I think indefinitely now until I loot them, or they might break down over a long period of time. But I like that they stay there and don't just like despawn, just disappear into nothing. I mean, in fairness, I'm running this on a pretty top-end PC, so it should be able to handle multiple corpses around the place. 7 days is notoriously bad at any sort of optimization though, so I guess we'll wait and see. But I like that. I like that they stay there. Corpses don't just disappear, and it's kind of like a little path, a little trace of my progress. Oh geez, look at this. I just accidentally tickled the F key. Look how dark it is inside now. It's proper shadowy. It really like makes the tension feel so much more. There's light coming through the doors and the windows and things, but when you're inside, yeah, you really gotta want it. You gotta ruin your stealth by rolling the headlight just so you can see anything at all. Feels like I'm seeing nothing at all. Stupid sexy 7 days. Is there anyone else lurking around? Oh, look at the warm glow of the candle too. I'm gonna start getting going over it. I'm gonna start getting real enamored about the lighting all over again. Anyone in the kitchen? No one down there, but my gut feeling is telling me there's someone in that bathroom down there. I'm trying to be a bit stealth, but it's bloody hard to see. I know they're like, oh, I see you. I was right. Straight through the door. Another thing that we didn't have in Alpha 16 that we have in modern 7 days is shooting through doors like that. I heard someone. I can hear someone. There you are. I was going to say, you're definitely in there somewhere. Don't break the door down completely. Completely, please, in case there's more zombies hanging around. Blood levels has been increased. You die, please. Nice. Who woke up? Who else is around? That just goes out to you. Oh, just you. I was going to try and get you staggered on the door, but you got through it rather quickly. And your little friend. I'll have to go back and loot you in a moment. Get your sats. I need a better bat, actually. If I could get like a... Nice. If I could get a schematic for a baseball bat, that would be sick. I can't make a better one until I find that... The recipe, until I find the way to do it. I can't just level up my knowledge magically. I might have been distracted by the zombies, but what I wanted to say is because it is so dark... Another cooking magazine as well. I don't know how this is going to translate after YouTube's... processing darkens things a whole lot more again. So if this is too dark to watch, I mean, obviously content needs to be watchable, weirdly. I mean, it is still mine after all, so mildly watchable at best. But if it is like too dark to see, I can revert it, I guess. But I wanted to at least play a little bit with that mod on. Just a couple of you. Is it just the two? You flanked me well. I can't really blame you or be too upset about that. Need you to drop. Nice. You're not dead yet. Your friend definitely is. You're wearing his goo as socks. Nice. Spattered the lot of yarn. Anything fun? Full repair kit and some more money. Oh, you'll do. Oh, you're a nail gun receiver. I thought you were like a magazine or something. It looked like you were. Nail gun receiver. Scrap the book. Take the moldy bread. How many more parts do I need? I mean, I need the frame anyway, don't I? But I've now got a lot of pieces of a nail gun. And I do have the schematic, I'm pretty sure, to make myself a claw hammer. I'll just double check that, because I will need that if I'm making a base tonight. I do. I can make a 132. Duct tape, leather, wood, forged iron. I have had the forge cracking out for a little while. It's so... Oh! You're awake? I'll just get some stealth damage on you nice and early so I don't have to deal with you too much. Come up the stairs, please, and send you right back down again like you're the opposite of bananas in pajamas. I woke up another boss. Quickly search your friend with some grain alcohol and your mates. You guys having fun? Just nose to tail, topsy-turvies. Having a great time. 20% chance to ragdoll enemies. And that was the end of my bat books. That's going to make me even more proficient, even more gooder at playing with my club. Like I needed any more practice. So that batter up series, what do I get for finishing it off? Power attacks that kill your enemy will refill your stamina meter. Oh, that gives me a little bit of a tickle. That's actually sick. Ragdoll enemies and stuff are also good, but that means that if I can melee the Horde Knight tonight, I'll be in a pretty good spot, I think. I've broken down the table saw. It must be a pretty decent POI, actually, to have a reinforced chest at the end. Plus some working stiffs, a shotgun messiah, some ammo and some medical stuff. I just did the one part, just the one rifle part, and I'll be singing your praises. I've unlocked the chest, but it wasn't a shotgun messiah, it was a shamway. It was a shamway instead. Survivor short has been complete. Nice, great. Looking forward to the Horde to put an end to that. Ooh, a full generator bank you want to give me? I mean, sure, you are more than welcome to give me that. I'll take all of you. A full Geno bank? Not bad. Not bloody bad. Scrap you. I need to figure out some extra space, don't I? Throw you, throw you, throw you. I'll take the mushies and the murky water instead. Tech planet, read both you. Scrap you for the iron. And last but not least is the big boy chests. Lockpicks, some books, first aid bando, knuckle wraps. Nothing good. No rifle parts. So I think my best play, my best option is to try and find the trader, and he might be able to sell me the rifle part that I need, but I have no idea where he's going to be. I have no idea where he is. All I do know, the only thing I can guarantee you is he's not in any of the world that I've already uncovered. Not only do I have already been there, but that's also the way they brought the traders back. I know that it can't be where I've already been. I don't know. It's 10 a.m. Do I try and push my luck and try and find one? Or do I just bite the bullet, go home? Oh, that was an unlucky shot. Go home and try and build something that's going to give me, damn it, the best chance of surviving even without a decent gun. Okay, Josh, you shit with a bow. Why are you trying? Oh, I have one more update. I have one more update for you. Arls, come here. Oh, you don't have your name at all anymore. Okay, never mind. I don't have an update. There you go. I removed some slanderous language that has been living on Arlene for a long time. You know, it's been several years. We can move on. We're already murdering her. We don't need to add insults to that too. There's a little place just here. I was heading back home, but I was walking past this half burnout. Ooh, I just has to harvest acid from cars, medical equipment, and acid barrels. Thank you. It's actually a good get. It's a small POI. I should be able to rate it relatively quickly. The gut feeling is saying I should have a crack at it, so why not? What have I got to lose? Only my life, but that's nothing valuable. I feel like I should definitely be taking more advantage of my new ability to get all of... Jeez. Alright then, hot stuff. More advantage of my ability to get all my stamina back for bonking things with my club. Turns out I did just that. Cooker, give me the pebbles, make some more cobblestone rocks, take the rest of you back again. I'm working with 0 inventory space to try to make the most of everything. There is a hidden stash box up the top still, but I'll quickly make sure the zombies that are waiting for me are nice and cooked. Actually, what it is a burnt POI, and I've been finding a lot of char-grilled zombies. Arlene, one of the few that aren't cooked. Alright, yeah, nah, cool. Yeah, nah, sick. That's 2 one-tappers in a row. I'm proficient with weaponry. What a weird feeling. Oh, that's not a good sign though. I thought I had more time. It's already midday. Already midday. A pipe machine gun that's worse than my current art of mining. Small chest, fine rare gems. Yeah, sick. I do want that first aid kit though. What's not doing much for no one. I'm gonna turn that just into duct tape, please. Turn you. I'm gonna leave behind you and just got a random garbage I've got. Scrap you, I guess. Not the small stones you do. Douchebag. Take that, grab you, and get out of here. Okay, got half a day to build some sort of horde base. I didn't find my rifle. It was worth a try. It didn't work out. I wonder if actually it might be worthwhile. I did get the hidden stash, by the way. There was nothing in it. There's a little tower here. I've already cleared out this place a while ago, but if I need to find this trader, not for today, but for future Josh, maybe I can quickly jump up here and have a little scope out around the town and maybe catch a glimpse of him. Or her. I mean, I do actually have, I didn't mention this, I do have the traders randomized. So any trader can be anywhere. None of the normal, you know, Rect has to be in the Pine Forest and Jen's always in the Burn and all that nonsense. I don't see anything. No, that's not him. No, nothing out there. Nothing anywhere. Okay. All right, sick. Yeah, nah, cool. Yeah, nah, cool. Thanks. So with that nail gun receiver now, actually, I've got all the pieces, all 4 pieces of a nail gun. I just need the ability to put it all together. That seems to be the way that it's going for me more often than not. Chuck allocated to you. I'm just going to scrap you, actually. I've got no more weapons parts to go in, so I can hold on to the rest of you. Food, water, can hold on to all of this. Okay, well, if I can't get my proper rifle going, there's really only one solution. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute, but it is time for the return of the king, the blunderbuss. It's back, and we're fighting a horde with it, like it was meant to be. Whip up one of you. In fact, you know what? It is a blundy. I might even go triple. Might go full Blackbeard spec and have a hot bar full of preloaded blunderbusses. Okay, this is already screaming bad idea. It even uses the old ammo recipe as well. You're firing pebbles out of it, not just pellets. I did bring home a couple of pellets just in case. I've got the pipe shotgun. I mean, at this rate, I kind of need to just use anything I have at my disposal. And I'm really hoping the blunderbusses count as a shotgun. They should. That makes the most amount of sense, I think, in my head. I'm already in the strength tree, so if I put a point into boomstick, please be better. Please make the blunderbusses better. They're not great. They're not iconic because they were a good weapon. They're better than absolutely nothing. They're mildly better than a gentle slap in the face. Okay, but we're gonna have to just make do. We're gonna have to make deal with that as best we can. I've got a little bit of cobble, not a lot of concrete, and not... I've got my wood on me already. Okay. I have no materials. That's all I've got? 143 wood, 2... Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm in some trouble. I don't even have the materials I need to build a horde base. I barely have the time I need to build a horde base. And I don't know what kind of zombies I'm building a horde base for. I'm staring into the abyss. At the very least, I can make some extra cobblestone. It's gonna just have to do, I guess. I did pull all of my clay out of my forge to do that. Might just leave you with a little bit of fuel in you just to get you cooked away. What can I do next? Where can I do next? What's my best... See, if I knew it was Alpha 16 zombies, I could build a little fort in the middle of the road, a little box, and have like the overlook so I could fire down into the zombies down below. But I don't know if that's actually going to be a viable play at all. What are you going to do, Josh? What is your options? Should I maybe just assume that they are going to be... I mean, it's a bold assumption, but I feel like in a scramble, I've got a better chance against old AI zombies than new AI zombies. I think I can probably make that work better. So if I build something that accounts for new zombies and then try and make it work for old if they show up that way, I think that's the best way. I think a new school base will handle old zombies better than an old base will handle new zombies, if that makes sense. So I think there is a ladder just here. If I could put like a grill at the top of that, I could make a ladder base of a kind. That'll enable me to use my... Oh, it's my level up, by the way. Enable me to use my club abilities. Can I make a better club even? 138, not even close. Shit. Okay, so this is the best club I'm gonna get. This is what I'm fighting the horde with. Just this. So just thinking through this, right. So I can slap something onto that. I can use that ladder. That could make me a semi-decent base, especially for like the day 7 that clubs and shotguns will be good for. So the blunderbuss should be pretty good for it. I can make that relatively quickly, and I'm going to try and build an old school horde base as well, just in case. Just in case I need to, I get caught out and the pathfinding isn't what I think it's going to be. I can do that. But I'm going to build 2 horde bases. 2 horde bases, and it's 4 PM. What could possibly go wrong? So just doing my little scout around this place. There is 2 complete ladders. There's this one. Oh, are you dead? You are dead. Right, nice. You're just looking up at me with those cold, dead eyes. So there's this one on the inside, and there's that one on the outside. Can I even put anything on the top of you? I can. I mean, this is kind of it, right? This is how good ladder bases can be. I'll just put you like that. I can stand right here. I can swing through. I can shoot through. I can blunderbuss through. I mean, that could almost do it just like that. I've got a little cage around the outside as well, which isn't too bad. Might need some vulture protection, but not the worst. Which means I just need to break, because they are smart zombies. I need to break this ladder so they don't find another way up. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm dealing with way too many variables. I don't know what I'm trying to prepare for, which is both terrifying and exhilarating at the same time. Very much like old school 7 days. That should block them, right? That should be fine. We're only weak ladders. But yeah, I need constants. I need values that I know. Working with variables is always an issue. I've broken down that ladder. I've just left a little piece at the bottom so I can use that for myself to get up into my base. But this is like the little stairs where the zombies, I think, are going to start coming up. And we're going to use a real, oh, it's already 5 p.m., a real old school trick with this. I'm going to dig a little channel just across the front of the stairs. And I want to get the old school, I could go straight to scrap iron. Could only make the 3 old school spikes. So you put them upside down into the ditch. No, not like you. Vegetation puts you upside down like that. It should still give the damage, but it shouldn't take as much damage. So if I walk over you, yeah, it hurts. It's going to hurt the legs of the zombies. That's in the way of the stairs. Very, very old school trick. Very old school. Haven't done that in I don't know how many years. And to go with that, I'm just going to put, yeah, that ladder at the top. I'm going to conk up that one. So if it is new school zombies, I've got a nice, easy avenue right there. I can bonk, I can shoot, I can do everything I need to. They might actually... Can they still get pushed through scaff ladders? I reckon they can, but I don't think I have a better way to like double up. Or maybe I do actually. Maybe I do to double up the protection there. I need to get back down. I'm gonna take the ladder back down again. It's about to be 6 p.m. That's fine. One horde base is almost ready. Just want to make sure I double up on you. Get rid of the top. You're so strong. No. No. Bad. Shit. I don't have much more of a choice. I'm kind of pickled. I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. Like I'm a freaking all-time low song. I need to get rid of this ladder and put in those double pole bars. They seem pretty good at the end of the 24/7 Storm series. They seem pretty good at keeping the zombies out. They are coming from a different angle this time though, so it might be worse. It's now 6 o'clock, so the thunder's going to start. Get rid of the ladder, put that in, try and keep the zombies out, and then start working on the other base, I suppose. Great. Last couple of swings. My axe is not almost dead. It is completely dead. Repair you. Lose another level, but just keep on going. Last hits on you. Good. Okay, now with that, I can get the pole. Was the pole double? I wanted that one. Pretty sure it was the pole list, wasn't it? And I want to put you... Which way do I want to put you? Which rotation is going to be best? I reckon... No, actually. I want to go this way, so it lines up with what the ladders are already. But that should be thick enough to get the zombies out. All the way to conk. Beautiful. Okay, it's 6:30. Let's build a horde base. It has been just a stupidly long time since I built one of these old school bases, but I'm pretty sure... I think the door was the key part to it all. Had to be fairly tall, but the zombies had a thing in their code that was they wanted to attack doors, so you can kind of lure them with that. I guess the Thumpins put that in as a way to force zombies to try and find their way into buildings. But I don't remember what I need to do with the ladder. To put the ladder all the way down to the bottom, or just 2 blocks high so I can get up there. Might even put you on this wall over here then, so if I do get stranded, I can get up a little bit better. And then up the top of you, I don't think I have the wood to upgrade all of this, but we'll find out in a moment. Go around like that, and then looking over that door, you put like a little overhang. Unlike you, creep over to the edge and go another one like you, so you can stand here and shoot down at the door that we're trying to get into. Maybe actually get rid of the floor. Can I get rid of the floor and just put the door straight on the ground like that? And then actually get a bunch of spikes. I'm spending my wood budget to try and build the spikes for it. You go like that, and you can put the spikes at the fronts. I can't really dig them into the ground like I did over there because it's all tarmac. How strong are you? Yeah, so that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Let's put the spikes in the normal way, the old-fashioned way. Do I put it up one or on the ground? My gut says up one. My gut says up. We're going up. Nothing about this is saying good things in my head. Nothing about this feels good, but we're going to have to see. Going to have to wait and see. Put another spike in there, another spike in there. I've got my own little way up the side over here, so I can get up to the top as well. I guess I can see inside that way, but I don't have the time or the resources to make this any better. So just get what you can. Get what you can and upgrade what you can with the limited amount of resources you have. I need more wood. In fact, what I can do to try and save some time, 46, what are they? That made it's like 20 cobblestone blocks. I can replace the blocks above this with just straight cobblestone and save the wood that I definitely don't have. Clearly, I need a couple more scraps. Couple more scraps of wood from somewhere. Tree you will do. And just build from cobblestone above that. Although I probably should have that to start with on the bottom. I'm flustered. I'm not doing this well. Using the rest of the loose cobble to upgrade the bottom. I can build the rest on the top when I get back, because I very quickly need to run home and get my horde night supplies, food, water, medical ammo, the lot of it. I've built blunderbuss ammo. I've got a pipe machine gun and a rifle and a pistol. The pistol's my best weapon. My club is my best bonkin stick. So I guess just like lean on those a little bit. Get the rest of you cobbled up. Nice. So which base is it? Which base is going to be the one that works? The ladder or the old school? I'm just taking everything that I think that I might need. Recog might come in handy. Full first aid. I got my vitamins. I'll take the cask. Got some extra first aid bandos and full first aid kits. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Let's quickly get back. I've got an hour before the horde gets in. Do the upgrades, do the things, get it ready, start praying. So here we go. I think just on the front of this building a little bit, I need to chuck in just full cobblestone blocks like that. That'll do nicely. Take these ones down again and do the same. Oh, there goes a ladder from this side, like you. Take all 4 of you and do the same again. I need to make sure that you're supporting something like that. Oh! Immediately onto the spikes. Yeah, no, good job, Dick Cheese. You nailed that one. Absolutely pickled yourself. Get you supported before you take the block out from underneath, like that. The blocks at the back are significantly less important. I've got 3 blocks remaining. I do... Yeah, you need to be upgraded too. I do still have you on me, so very quickly just chuck in you at the top. All right, half an hour. Half an hour. I've got 2 more cobbles. Okay, you know what? In that case then, we're going to go ladder. No, not ladder. Not ladder. Take it back. We'll go to you, and we'll go you. That's all I've got. Where did my hammer go? Did I leave my hammer back at home? I reckon I must have. I reckon I must have. Blunderbuss loaded. You're about to be loaded. You were thinking about it the way you weren't loaded to start with. What about you? Nah, load. Okay, got to load you quick. All right. Well, let's get ready then, I suppose. Let's see if it is old school 7 days or new school 7 days. What kind of brains do the zombies have? I've just had the thought, I've missed something. I've missed something on the old school base. Remember how spiders used to climb? It had to be like a little like overhang on your... Oh, it's too late now. It's way too late now. A little overhang on your cubes to make sure the zombies couldn't climb up the buildings. There's you. Copper blunderbuss. My wellness has gone up by shooting with blunderbusses. It's just good for the soul, apparently. I don't even know. I don't even know if you're doing anything good. I did also bring my pipe shotgun just in case that was going to work for me. That's a good little cluster. Little Molotov. Little Molotov down. Still got the new graphics on the Molotovs, which is fun. They do seem to be attacking the doors though, so it might actually be the new... Not the new, the old version of the AI. I can't load you. Why can't I load you? Something's going weird with my blunderbusses. Are you? You were just ready to fire again. Wait. Oh god. Oh god, I changed weapon during the real animation and it broke some things. Okay, don't do that. That is a problem. The spikes are down, or some of the spikes are down. Gonna be worth... Oh, I scrolled again. All right, the blunderbusses have a little bit of issues. Lob you down there, get you guys burning. You guys are coming up this... Oh, you're going through the weaker parts of the walls. Oh, they're very clever. They got it figured it out. Oh, like Vegemite on toast. Aim it up. Hit you. Do a little bit of damage. I don't know what they're targeting anymore, but they're trying to get through. It's like the good old days. It's like the good old days all over again. I know they wanted to like use the pipe weaponry, but why do they ever get rid of the blunderbuss? It's just as a back against the wall, you've got no other option. You just have to make it do. It's always the OG. It'll always be the one that we think of when you need just something to make a loud noise and not much else. Blunderbuss is what you're after. I'm frozen on the reload, I think. Are you ready to be used again? I hope so. I'm not really worried about the ammo, really. I'm just worried about actually getting it loaded and usable. Nice. Dead. There's more coming. They're all very confused. I'm not sure what they're doing. It's my last Molotov, but it's got to be worth it. Chuck you down to them. I do actually have... I've got my rifle. Maybe I can do a little bit more damage with that instead. I mean, why not? Just put holes in faces and see where you are on the other side. If you could actually hit a face, that'd be nice. Those guys are... Well, yeah, you're dead. You're still a little bit jiggly, a little bit soggy still. I can hear... Oh, my goodness. I can hear some more. I need more Molotovs. I needed more Molotovs. I don't have any. Arlene's over there with her friend, playing with a big pole. Must be nice, Arlene. It's like, I gave you your name back, but you're still living up to your reputation. I just wanted to be your friend in that situation, but apparently I wasn't invited. There's corpses everywhere. They're getting a little bit higher up. They're clambering over each other. With the further up this little tower they get, the better and more effective my blunderbuss is going to be. Just keep on shooting. Keep on shooting. It's only 11:30. We're not even close. We're not even close to being out of this. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they definitely want that street pole. But while they're over there, they're not breaking the base that I'm standing on. So I'm going to count that as a rather unexpected win. One of our parts are broken. No. No. My barrel! I broke my barrel of my pistol. And I've left... I don't have another one. I can't fix it. It's just broken now. My pistol is broken. I have to repair and get back home again. The cost of the part system. I love the part system so much, but I forgot the parts can break. I need to replace the barrel. That's a really cool mechanic, but not right now. It'll be cooler in the morning if I survive. They've started making their way inside the building. That looks prime for a blunderbuss shot. It is reloading, even though the animation's not playing. Just wait for it. Just stay with it and stay on top of the cobblestone. Because even though they're down there, look, I'd be perfect for a Molotov again. Even though they're down there, they can't really get to me without some luck. Actually, I'm going to take that. Oh, not like that. I'm going to take all of you back again. Might even just do a little bit of repairs on you so I can pick you up, and pick you up, and pick you up so that you're not gonna get up to me at the very least. They're gonna try and break the way up, and instead, damn it, I missed. They can just break their face with blunderbusses. Come on, Blundy. This is your revival. This has got to be better. But definitely feels like they are on the new AI, not the old one. I don't have a pipe to repair. I panicked. Didn't bring everything I need. I don't have a pipe to repair my pipe machine gun either. No. I'm going to let you do that. Blundy is repaired. Blundy tickled, but didn't do any damage to you. Come on, reload faster. He's run away. He saw me whip out my blunderbuss and said, yeah, fucking nah, champion, and took off. Can't say I blame ya. My shotgun level has been increased, so blunderbusses are shotguns, which is nice. I'm trying to aim for heads, but it's bloody hard to see where I'm aiming for it, though. But look at that. I'm using a shotgun, and turns out that means I'm getting slightly better at using shotguns. Whoever would have thunk that? Come on, get rid of the fire again. As soon as I can aim, I can fire, even if the animation isn't going anymore. Who's next? Arlene's been over there for a little while. I hit both of you. The spray pattern of the pellets did a number. Come on, reload faster. There you go. We're making it work. It's not great, but we're getting there. They've actually got a little bit of a stairway going up here. Can I grab that ladder so there's absolutely no chance they can get up to me? So they're definitely moving with the pathfinding of new AI. I don't know how to get the old AI back again. I tried to install the mod that gave it to me, but I guess it's not working properly. So if one of you guys know how to get the old dumb AI back, I am all ears. Get you slotted off the side with the ragdoll effects. Make sure my blunderbuss is loaded back up again. Up you come. One more jump. Clever boy. You can cop that one. You almost fell off the side again. No. No, come on. I need my club. I need my club. It breaking, like moving weapon when you're reloading the blunderbuss, breaking your weapon system is a bit of a problem. My main blunderbuss is almost completely gone. In fact, are you loading? What are you doing? Yeah, there you go. That's it. I heard it break. That's okay. I'll get you out of the way so I don't get confused by things and chuck in. I have a spam. May as well. Make sure you're loaded. It's a little bit lower level, but it's going to be better than nothing. If I can... I mean, if I can't hit the shot, it's not better than nothing. What are they doing? They're all down below me. If only I had another Molotov. I'm actually going to, because I don't want that block to get completely broken. I can't go up to cobble. That's okay. I can upgrade to wood. So I run out of basically everything. Get back to the blundy. You come up. You go down. Quick reload on you. I really need to make sure that every time I get a bit of a lull, I'm loading both my blunderbusses back up again. They're still clambering up. Arlene's back again. You're stuck down below. Quick reload. There's still more zombies coming in. It's only 2. This is taking a time. I'm down to my last 2 rounds of blunderbuss ammo. So each one is loaded, which means gotta make them count. Right through your spine. Come up. Down. Good. Okay. That is the end of my blunderbusses. Grab the pipe shotgun. It's shit house, but you know what? It might get me out of a jam. It is proper modern ammunition, so you'd hope it might actually do something with a nice hole in Nance. Jump up, please. The reload time is taking bloody 18 years. Get you nice and floppy. Off you go. I think there's one directly underneath who's working back and forth. Can I reach you with the club? No, I can't. Okay, come on this side. Come on this side where it's slightly higher up. Come on, up you go. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you break that bloody block. I need that block. That block gets broken. I can't reach you at all. They just destroyed a tree, I think, somewhere. Well, I need a hit. There we go. Get you sense. The ragdoll's working well. Get out of here again. Up you come. There you go. Nice. A little bit of batter. A little bit of clutter, but the club's going to do it. Please. Stop breaking the bloody block. I forgot to chuck vitamins in, so right now, I realized that after I've been punched a bunch of times, full first aid kit, do not cam. The bloody shotgun. I'm not in a good spot. I'm running out of base very quickly. It's getting almost to the time where I'm considering running to the ladder over there and hoping that works out a bit better for me, but just stick with it. Stick with it for as long as you can. Don't give up just yet. What's really unfortunate is there's a bunch of corpses down there that I can't quite reach to loot, and if I could, I might be able to get who knows what. Maybe something to make this a little bit better. There's bodies falling off the base all over the place. Oh, there was a moment. There was a moment I could have looted Arlene. Maybe that's my option. You're stuck in a little doorway down there. Come on top. Come on top. If I can kill you clean, I can loot your face. Right, over here. Over here. Didn't quite get it. Look at all the blood, though. We're down to the last few minutes. There's not a lot left of my base at all, is there? There's bodies scattered all over the place. Yet another reason why, beautiful, why I think that having the bodies be permanent and not just despawn like they do in modern 7 days is a really cool thing. Really shows the war that I've been through overnight. There's piles and piles of bodies. Not quite the gore blocks that was in 7 days a long time ago, but still something. Use the club to finish them all off. You can go on power attacks to get your stamina back again, because I've got all the bloody books. Okay. There's not really much in the way of loot at all. Can I even loot? Ooh. Can I even loot the corpses? Hold on a second. Where's that tier 1? You've got not a lot in here. You've got a tier 1 barrel, but I'll take you. No, you couldn't get a tier 1 barrel, but barrel's a barrel. You can now work again. Make sure you do. Yeah, you do. So I can't loot the gory bodies. So once they're broken down a little bit, I can't loot them anymore. Which I think is the thing you used to be able to do back in, got you just in time, back in Alpha 16, but no longer. There's corpses everywhere. This is the thing. Now I'm going to have to clean this up before a screamer shows up. But I'm going to have to do that though in the next episode. First Horde night done. First Horde night of Alpha 16 is back. Old school base, the bloody blunderbuss. Oh, mate, Blundy, back again and actually did some decent work. I need some better weaponry though. Just because I have a blunderbuss doesn't mean I want to be using a blunderbuss. Clearly not a great time. Need to repair the barrel for my pistol. Need to find the rifle parts so I can finally make my rifle. Need to get a proper shotgun. And also need to go and find a trader. And get a bicycle and just do everything. And a workbench. God, I need so much. I need so much to happen for me in this overhaul, but I have to hopefully get that in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. I don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.